Mino psycho arigato kawaii. Woo! Yes, let me do this and welcome everybody back to Locking It Down with Lucy. I have been restored to full health. Yes, well, I feel like I'm at 95% health, but I feel like, it's better than last week where I was like literally like, hey everybody, here I am, I'm alive. So welcome to the show. This is episode 143. Isn't it great? I don't know, however, what was episode 143 of The Simpsons? If anyone could find that, that would be quite funny. I don't know. But I'd like to say welcome, everyone. It's good to be back. It's good to be locking it down with you all. Let's say hello. I didn't do a poll. OMG. Like a major OMFJ. Right. Oh, blimey. Let's start a poll. I had a poll in mind, actually, but where have I put it? Let's just do this one real quick, seeing as it's on my mind. Jeez, I'm telling you, I'm sorry. I mean, I did finish work at like 7:15. But then when I finished work at 7:15, I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make some jam on toast and play some more video games. And then I was like, oh, it's time for the show. Doesn't life just do that to you something? Okay. I'm just typing this in. So I'm just going to say hello to some people who are here in the chat. We've got Terrence saying, hi, Lucy. Hi, how's it going? We've got Michael A saying, hi, people. We've got Fabio saying, are you trying to sing in Japanese? Probably. That was, a bit of Hello Kitty from Avril Lavigne, who we shall be talking about extensively on the show today. So I hope you're a fan of that Avril Lavigne, because I was, my fandom was reawoken, or something. But this week, I was listening to music all week. Unit E54 says howdy. Reptar2099 says what's up. I'm just doing the poll, so bear with me quickly because I was behind on the show. Got to type the options. It will take me a little while. Then you can vote and you can see what was the fourth option. Thinking on my head, trying to do it quick. Oh, I've just remembered. None of these rhyme. I'm just trying to. I'm singing to fill time. All right. Boo. Today we were asking battle of the PS1 platformers. Boof. Now, I realise there is more than this, but I wanted to pick the ones that had more of like a mascotty vibe to them. So, we're going Crash, we're going Spyro, we're going Rayman, we're going Oddworld. The reason I'm saying this is because today I started playing Spyro. We will talk about that more later. And I was like, you know what? This was a vibe. These platformers on PS1 were a total vibe. So, hope you're all well. Let's crack open a drink. Let's start things. So, I'm going to make it your prerogative. Actually, while we do that, I would like to say thanks to some people who have been part of the XP zone for a crazy amount of time. So firstly, shout out to Robert Ward, who's been a member of the XP zone for 7 months. Thank you. I think that's the most you can be a member for at the moment. So happy 7 months. Happy 7 months. Happy 7 months. Also, Rich Gamer, also a member of the XP zone for 7 months. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Happy 7 months to you. Jamie's also been a member of the XP zone for 7 months. Thank you so much. Happy Members Day to you. And Jazzy, also 7 months. Woo! Lots of members' birthdays today. We also have Glenn Miller with 3 months. Thank you so much. Maybe I should make a symbol, but I don't know. Do people really care if they've got like a custom symbol next to their name? The star's like the default one. Oh, and MTH has also got 3 months subscription to the thingamabob of the XP zone. Thank you so much. I appreciate your kind donations. Help me buy drinks, which I'm about to drink right now. So thank you. Right. I will let you decide. I'm going to let you decide. But I'm not going to tell you what the drink is. I'm going to tell you what the ingredients are. So mystery drink number 1. Are you ready? So these are drinks that I bought myself. The can in question is pink. Okay? And it consists of 2 dominant flavors. All right. Here it says, no added sugar carbonated juice drink made with apple and grape juices from concentrate. Apple juice from concentrate, carbonated spring water, lemon juice and concentrate, red grape juice from concentrate, and flavorings. That is drink number 1. The pink drink with maybe a mascot. All right, drink number 2. These are new drinks that I've never been on the show before. Brand new. Scoped them out myself. Okay. Ingredients of drink number 2. Carbonated pineapple flavor soft drink with sugar and sweeteners. Carbonated water, sugar flavorings, acid, citric acid, soft flour. What is soft flour? Concentrate, preservatives. This all looks like it's terrible for you. Sweetener, Some essence of wood. What is that? Glycerin essence. Suitable vegetarians and vegans though. And this is kind of like this can is a kind of greeny, yellowy, tinny, bronzy. So do we want to go for drink A, the pink apple and grape juice, or do we want to go for drink B, which is the pineapple, sparkling pineapple flavored soft drink? The choice is up to you. I guess we are. They are not Fantas. This is something totally different. Drink B, says Jazz D. Drink B. We've got a lot of Bs. Well, let me tell you. This is like blind date, everybody. Oh, MTH is going A. Well, B, A. Okay, well, I'm seeing a lot of Bs. Now it's time for you to... Well, so I guess I'm going on the date with the drink. We're going to be drinking... Not the Bs! All right, let's go for B. You have chosen... Old Jamaica pineapple soda! I just saw this in the shop the other day and I was like, you know what? I don't drink enough of pineapples. So that is drink... There's only 2 options today because I've got some other options in the fridge. What you have passed up on for next time, I suppose, is Percy Pig. We have a Percy Pig drink. It's not sponsored by Percy Pig. I don't think Percy Pig can ever sponsor this show. Right, let's crack it open. I am parched because we want pineapple. So how's everyone been this week? I hope you are all well. Instead of drinks, we could suggest snacks. Oh, I mean, you can... Is this Raiden or Raiden? Are we like talking about MGS? You can suggest a snack and I can go out and we can all, you know, let's all slumber party like a fat kid on a pack of Smarties. Someone throw a cupcake at me. Oh. We could do that. Right, let's give it a whirl. That is very, very pineapple-y. Okay, we're going to... I don't think I like it. I think the Sims have just gone out. They didn't like me singing Avril Lavigne. Come, kitty, kitty, you're so pretty. I hate that song. Well, I don't actually hate that song. I think that's too much. This is a weird drink, and I'm not sure if I'm enjoying it. I also want to see if the Sims have left, so I'm just going to sneakily spy out the window. Spying with LudiXP. Here we go. Let's see. I can't see anything yet. No movement. No eyes on of the Sims. Okay. I see nothing. But I did hear something. Unless they've just shut themselves in their bedroom because I'm too loud. Okay, how long until I do this until I'm actually creepy? Okay, I'm gonna continue on with the show. This is a weird drink and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Pineapples, I think, should be eaten, not drunk. It's just a bit rank. Oh no, they're still here. They didn't go out. Woe is me. Not a fan. I do not rate the pineapple drink very highly. Okay, so creepometer 80%. Yeah, I don't know. I like eating pineapples. Oh, but never on pizza. Exactly. So what do we got on the housekeeping today to let you know? Right, so update for next week's show. So next week, sad news, everybody. I shan't be here. But good news, everybody, is I will be somewhere, but we will do the show, but there'll be a change up in the show times. So next week, I will be doing the show live from San Francisco. Coming out live from San Francisco. It's Locking It Down with Lucy. Yes, we're taking Locking It Down with Lucy on tour for the first time. We're going global, baby. We're going out of the EU. So we will be doing the show, but that means I have to do it at a slightly different time in order to be able to commit to the show. So for those of you in the UK, BST time, I will be doing the show at 6 p.m. on Friday because I fly out on Wednesday. I have to do work on Thursday because I'm going to the office, and on Friday I'll be able to do the show. So that's 6 p.m. BST time for people on that time, which will also be 10 a.m. America time. I know, I'm very sorry. It's 2 hours early. But a lot of people do watch the show on the VOD, so I'm very grateful for that. So I thought I'd rather do the show than not do the show. But then the week after, I can't do the show because I've got a booking to go out. But I did want to do something there. So we'll see. A USA special. Woo! So that'll be exciting. Maybe I'll do the show. I don't know how good the show's going to be because I'm not going to take all my equipment with me because that's going to be a lot to bring. So I'm going to have to try and all I'll have with me is my work laptop. So I'm going to have to try and like transfer all of my settings to the work laptop somehow. So we will see. Yes, USA special. Locking it down with Lucy on the road. A very digital bug says, cool, have fun in the US. Thank you. I plan to have fun. I think I've got some good plans. Roll will sadly be at work, but I hope you have a great show. Well, you can watch on the VOD, Robert, but I hope you have a fine time at work. I would say a great time at work, but I'm not sure. Do people even wish people well at work? Well, I suppose. Have a great day at work. USA. I'm sure as soon as I'll log on the show and I'll be completely transformed. I'll be like, oh my God, welcome to Locking It Down with Lucy here in San Fran. Oh my God, it's like amazing here. There are so many drinks. Oh my God, what drinks am I going to have? I'll be able to actually, oh my God, yes, good point. What a Lofty will be locking it down here by himself. Lofty, you're the man of the house where I'm out. Be all right. Locking it down with Lucy in the USA. Woo! Yes. What time will it be then, Reptile, for you on the East Coast? Will that be like, I guess 2 hours. I don't know how time zones work. Jessie said I'll be watching while eating my Friday takeaway. Ooh, what are you going to have for your Friday takeaway? I love people's takeaway schedules. No special guest, sadly. I might have to do an hour special Beat the Clock challenge because I do have to go to work that day as well. So we shall see. Okay, thank you, a very digital. It's 1 p.m. East Coast time. Nice. Oh, Rave said, hey, I had so much fun watching your brother and you do the PS video collection. I read that totally well, but you know what I'm saying. Thank you so much. I actually had a colleague of mine, we joined a work meeting and it was like, you know, the preamble before the meeting starts, everyone's like, so, how's it going? Actually, it was Unnamed Rival. I almost said their name. Unnamed Rival was on the call, and they were like, "Hey, Lucy, I saw your video with you and your brother. I thought it was really good. It reminded me of me and my sibling." I was like, "Me and Unnamed Rival, we're old pals now. We go way back. Let them never find the episode where I sung about them. That would be weird." But yeah. That was quite nice. Ian Crawley, thank you so much for being a member of the XP Zone for 7 months. Awesome. I might get pizza next week. Ooh, pizza. I've had quite the string of takeaways this weekend. I know, right? I had Persian kebab. That was very good, actually. Persian kebab. Subway. And then Costa doesn't really count, but I took Imogen to Costa at lunch today. Did I have another takeaway recently? I do fancy a good old-fashioned pizza, though, because I haven't ordered pizza like since the Queen died, and that was that was ages ago. We've got a king now, so yeah, maybe it's time to order pizza at some point. But yeah, that's all big haps. We watched the coronation. That was the thing. Now we have a king. Oh my God, I bought stamps and the king's face was on it, and it was like so weird. I was like, this doesn't feel real, and also I don't feel like I could call Camilla the Queen. This is like some real British problems right here. The ceremony I sort of dipped in and out on YouTube, and I was like, I guess it's cool. I mean, we're all just really waiting for the next king and queen because I think they'll be more in touch. I mean, I feel bad because old Charlie is doing his best to try and be hip by making vegan quiches, but you can't, it's not the same, and it's all a bit weird. So I think we're all waiting for Will and Kate to take over, and that's when maybe I'll be a bit more like, oh. But honestly, it would be good whenever that happens to have a Victoria sponge. Oh, I love a Victoria sponge. Anyway, that's the Queen would want you to get pizza again. I'm sure the Queen's looking down on me. She's like, order Papa John's. You know you want to, Lucy. Love the Queen. Thanks, Queenie. Appreciate it. Can you sing Party in the USA? Yeah, I can, actually. I like how I said that with such like, actually, here I can. How does it go? Line me. Well, I guess it's just the chorus. Sun from my hands up, playing that song, and never let go. Wait, maybe I can't. Not in my head like, yeah. Moving my hips like, yeah. They must be like, why is she singing Miley Cyrus? Well, I don't care. How does the song begin? Got off at the cab at LAX. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Say, who's that chick that's rocking kicks? She's gotta be from out of town. There you go. There's a bit for you. So what's coming up on the show today? If you want to hear more female singing, you will do, because we're going to talk about Avril Lavigne and how I went to go see her. It was more than I thought. It brought back a lot of memories. Don't go to LA by mistake yet. Well, no, thankfully my flight is it's going to San Fran. What am I going to do on this 7-hour flight or 10-hour flight? Oh my God, yeah. Do you remember last time when I was going to go on a flight, everybody? I fucking panicked about it the entire show. I feel more chill about this flight. Now, I'm not going to bring my Vita this time. I know, because I never actually... The thing is, I just don't want to start a new game and not pick it up. So I might try and do some editing on the plane and see how that goes. But the real thing is I need to try and sleep on the plane. And I figured out the problem isn't falling asleep in a sitting up position, because I can fall asleep on the train, But on the plane, I think because there's a low level of anxiety, which is stopping me from sleeping. So, oh no, I'm going to just try and, I don't know, it's the same terminal, it's the same airline, it's just going to a different place, and it's technically a little shorter. So maybe I can figure out a way to past the 10 hours. But yeah, that's the week really, just preparing, gonna do my packing at the weekend. I might also just hunker down at home so not to get ill. The amount of people that are ill right now, touch wood, it's like trying to dodge, I don't know, dodgeballs. It's like, here, have a cough, here, have a sneeze, whoa, and I'm just like, so no one wants to be that person on the plane. Oh, fabulous, why subscribe to your channel? I always have fun. Well, I'm glad, you know, you can't spell locking it down with Lucy because none of those letters have those letters in to spell fun with it, so it doesn't make any sense actually. So what's coming up on the show today? We have, of course, the highlights and lowlights of the week. We have clip of the week, which is me and Imogen and her friend Gabby going to see Avril Lavigne. We'll probably talk about Avril Lavigne for a bit. Then I want to talk about what I'm playing with the Spyro, and then maybe talk about PS1 games in general. I don't know. And then we might play a bit of Sporkle at the end. We shall see. In other news, I did go to a design conference the other day and I got to try some AI art, and that was pretty interesting. I just like typed some random stuff into the AI generator because Adobe's trying to do their own generator thing now, and I just wanted to see what it would come up with. So one of the ones I did was like 2 robots meeting a ghost. Now for some reason the ghost wasn't really there in the picture. I'm not really sure what went wrong, but for now, for a quick thing, let's pretend that I am an AI generated machine. If you could give me a prompt, I will draw it for you in a minute. I will do a 1 minute. Now, obviously, I'm not as fast as an AI computer, but that's how long I've got. Basically, consider me like Windows XP. All right, give me a prompt. I will shut my eyes, and the first one that I see, I will, because ghosts aren't real. Is it? Oh, did I spell Spyro wrong? Well, that's embarrassing. Let me change that now. How do you spell Spyro? Is it, I guess, Spyro? That looks more correct. I mean, we'll talk about the little dragon later. Maybe I'm about to shit on a a game that is 20 years old. Right. Okay, you actually want to see... Okay, let's see your robots meet... Okay, let's do that. While we get some prompts in, I'll draw the robots meeting a ghost. All right, let's see. How would... Because I just wanted to write some outlandish shit because I wanted to see how profound the AI can be. All right, 1 minute on the clock. Let's have a robot meeting a ghost. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we're going to go for generic robot here. This is his body. He's extending his arm. Hello, I am robot. Guess what? Okay, we get the idea. Robot, he's got a little robot heart in here. But the ghost is like, woo, I'm a ghost. Ooh, but I don't have any hands, so I can't shake your hand. And so the robot's like, this is confusing. Cannot compute. And they're going to be meeting at, lovely sunny vibes, maybe in the middle of the ocean with a shark. Woo! Oh, we've still got 15 seconds left to really, hammer home what's going on. The ghost is also like, whomp! There you go. A robot meeting a ghost. This is my AI, the LudiXP AI generated photo of a robot meeting a ghost while in the middle of the ocean while the sun is shining. All right, enjoy that. Stick that on your Christmas card for this year. Let's do another one. All right, so I've seen some prompts coming up. And I like how I've just thrown. I'm just doing my own thing today. We're just going by the seat of my pants. See, I feel back alive again, so I just want to do everything and talk about anything. Right, I'm going to look at the screen and pick the first prompt that I see in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lucy robot AI generated. Commence. Oh, this is the first thing I saw. Hello everyone. AI hardly ask about platformers. What? Okay, sorry, let's 3, 2, 1. Okay, what? Draw Spyro eating a pizza on an aeroplane. Okay, right, here we go. Spyro eating a pizza on an aeroplane. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so he's got a little he's got a little bit of a I've never drawn. Oh, he looks more like a wow, he looks more like a... Wow, what's happened here? He looks more like a... I don't actually know what Spyro looks like. This is outrageous. Okay, what's he doing? Eating a pizza. Okay, it's a bit of a weird pizza slice, but he's on his plane. He's got that little bit there that supports his head. There's the seat, and here's the seat in front of him. He's watching something on TV. He's probably watching, I don't know. Who's sitting in front of him? Oh my God! Could it be a very awful Sonic the Hedgehog who's eating a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog over there? God, what is this? Celebrity platformers, the plane? And then who's behind him? Oh, we're out of a minute. There you go. There is Spyro eating. This looks so weird. Eating a pizza on a plane with Sonic the Hedgehog. You didn't ask for Sonic the Hedgehog, but I just decided to throw it in. Right. So let us get on with the highlights and lowlights of the week, because I've just realised that we're 20 minutes in, and Sonic, yeah, it looks like we will never know who was sitting behind Spyro the Dragon on the plane. I mean, you can all speculate and guess. Right, let's start with a goat head. I thought that drawing was going quite well until it wasn't anymore, and I was like, oh dear, what have I done? What have I done to deserve this? Okay, so hit me up. What's been going on this week? What are your highlights and lowlights of the week? I suppose my lowlight of the week was I got a letter. Woo! But it wasn't a good letter. I got a bill, but the bill isn't for me. The bill is for the people that lived before me who haven't paid their electric bill, and it's £500. And they're asking me, like, hey, do you live at this address from this time to this time? Do you owe us £500? Like, hell no, do I owe you £500? So I need to sort that out tomorrow, because I paid my electric bill. Okay, so that was also that was bad. But I did have a good letter. A good highlight of the week was I got a very nice letter from somebody, and I was like, don't you just love surprise letters, especially when they come in the post? It was all like written lovely, and I was like, oh. I keep all the letters that anyone ever writes me. I've just got a drawer just full of letters for as long as I can remember. So I shall treasure the letter forever. So thank you, mysterious scribe, for sending me said letter. I very much enjoyed it. So that was my main. You opened it. Well, I opened the letter both letters, because I had to, because it was addressed to the occupant of my flat. So, and then the other lowlight I had of the week, I suppose, is I was just stuck at the Elizabeth line. Elizabeth line, I talk to you all the time. I get on you. I say how much I love this train, but it's been letting me down week after week, and it did the worst thing. So we went to Manisha's housewarming, which was a lot of fun, but he lives on the other side of the Elizabeth line, so we got it all the way back, and then we were stuck on the train for like 45 minutes. Now, I would have freaked out if I wasn't with friends or on the Elizabeth line, because at least it's like, spacious, but it did start to feel a bit like a sitcom, because the driver's like, sorry everybody, for those of you who want to come to the front of the train, come to the front of the train. So people were like, there's like, what's happening at the front of the train? We almost got to know each other. Like, I was imagining, like, what if it was like, Lost, and we will become best friends and, have flashbacks about each other's lives. I tried to lie on the seat because I was getting really tired, but that wouldn't happen. And then, can you believe this? The train started moving, and we got to Paddington, and they were like, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the train terminates, and the station is closed. That they closed the entire station of Paddington. There was no trains at all on any London Underground services. So we were stranded. I had to get a bus to get somewhere more central, to get another train to get back. Absolute nightmare. Pouring with rain. Low light of the week. Apart from the fact that I can't really complain that much, because I did have kind of fun. So that's as low as it gets for me. So let's throw to you. Did you sing We Just Got a Letter from Blue's Clues? I find myself doing that when I'm in the mood. Oh, I don't remember that song. I only know Blue's Clues. Oh no, what am I singing? I'm not singing Blue's Clues. I'm singing something else. Bear in the Big Blue House is the one that I think of, like, goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. For now, it's time to go. Although I don't remember the Blue's Clues theme. Let's have a look. Oh, got a lot of highlights coming in. So, Rich Gamer says, highlight, got the plat for Resident Evil 6. Yes, congratulations. Well done. Good shiny. Highlight, got my 30th platinum, says Reptard 2099. Nice. I love a good shiny plat. William says, highlight, finished school for the semester. Sweet. Oh my God, are we at that time of year again where school is coming to an end for the year? Robert Wall says, highlight, I have the week off. Lola, my granddad is in hospital with food poisoning. Damn. Well, I hope, sending best wishes to your granddad. I'm sure he watches Lockin' It Down with Lucy every Thursday, sometimes Fridays. We're sending you love, Granddad Robert War. Christopher says, highlight, I quit video games and bought an exercise bike. Gonna get super fit. Do it! Live your best life. Terrence says, Lowlight had to turn 40 on Tuesday. Happy birthday! You know what? 40 is the new 30, as they always say. I'm sure you're living a great life. Congrats. You know what? Whenever I get old, I think to myself, I could be in the 1800s, because if I was, I'd be dead in 20 years. And you're not going to be dead in 20 years, hopefully. They all died super young then. Like, when you look at certain people, like, let's go, for instance, this is a very obscure reference, but I know Robert Wall will get this reference. William Hartnell, he was the guy that played the first Doctor. Now, he was about 56 when he took that role on. Pierre Capaldi, the 12th Doctor, was older. Or I think he ended, I think he was older than William Hartnell when he took on the role. But they look about the same age, because in the past, people looked old before they were actually old. People don't look as old anymore. So be grateful that we live now. What are people going to look like in 50 years' time, though? Whoa. But happy birthday, nonetheless. So Dave says, highlights, drove on the motorway for the first time and it went well. Nice. Having the week off of work, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart on PS Plus next Tuesday. Yes, I did see the PS Plus listing. Some good games on there. So check it out if you hadn't. KRP TV says, so highlight this week. Oh, I've lost it. Where have you gone? Last Friday, I received an award for helping out backstage at a local theatre group. Nice, that's awesome. Lowlights, my dad spent all weekend in hospital with kidney stones. Well, sending all the best to Father, KRP TV. Hope you get well soon. Jamie says, double highlights, my 24th birthday on Saturday. Well, happy birthday! And my brother took me to see comedian Tom Segura last week. Have I just said that really, really rubbishly? I hope you had a great time and a great birthday. Justy says, highlights that I've reached a new fitness weight loss goal. Boom! Lost 3 stone. Nice. Congrats. I haven't really got any fitness goals apart from I just want to keep like walking or more. I feel like I was a bit like slouchy last week because I was just like, lying about doing nothing. Fabio says, highlight, I went with my parents to an amusement park that only comes in the city once a year, always in the month of May. Love it. Love a good amusement park. Lowlight, I had to take the car back to the workshop. Damn. Them's the breaks. I shouldn't really pun at your lowlights, but I hope the amusement park was good. I'm going to go to an amusement park sometime. Oh my god, I might be going to Europa Park. I think I am going to go to Europa Park. I know I've been talking about it for a long time, but I cannot wait. That might be happening this year, so highlight for the future potentially. Yeah, wait for the clip of the week for that. It's good to know we got live updates. He's back home now and he's feeling much better. Awesome. Michael Ace has decided to play a casual game of Fall Guys this week without realizing it had a new trophy. What? No! So what, did you just like boot it up and now there's like, you've got the new trophy list, now you have to do it all again. That's why I can never play Fall Guys again now. Like, I love Fall Guys. You know how much I talk about Fall Guys, but it's dead to me now because I don't want all the trophy baggage, especially if the trophies aren't going to pop anymore. It's a real problem. They just sort it out. Let's see. Yes, exactly. I knew you know, Robert War. You're on the same wavelength as me. A very diligent bugger comes in with a highlight and says, I had a plant sprout a new leaf. First one that's showing signs of life and didn't immediately die me. Yay! Shout out to all the plant dads out there. Lofty, how you doing? I'm dead. Oh, what's that? That Simpsons episode where it's like, every time I breathe or something. It's that thing that's like, every second is agony. That's Lofty, living your best life over there, Lofty. Now, the thing is, Littlefoot, but this was the downfall of Littlefoot. When I went to the US, that's when Littlefoot really died. So hopefully Lofty will be all right. I can't remember the last time I watered Lofty. Maybe every Thursday, I need a Locking It Down with Lucy Lofty water reminder. That could be the job. And then after the show, I'll be like, I'll do the thing. Good highlights, everybody. Must you taunt Lofty with death? Razel says, highlight, got the plat for Fallout 76. Hooray! You and me both, pal. I think anybody else in the chat got the plat for Fallout 76 recently? I wonder. How did you find it? How long did it take you? I'm curious. I still need to actually edit the clip. Or maybe I'll do that on the train. Why do I keep saying the plane, the train? Of my tips to Platinum Fallout 76. I forgot. I'm just gonna apologize, everyone. I'm so behind on my YouTubing. So apologies there. I guess being ill just set me back. Right, let's have a look. Fall Guys has an editor mode now. You can create your own level. Wow, that's pretty cool. Let's see. So what are my highlights of the week? So Highlights of the week for me are the 3-day bank holiday weekend again. Absolutely spectacular. Very good. What did I do? Oh yeah, so was Sunday, I hung out with Sophie and Claire. Shout out to you guys. Had a nice little eating outside and chatting, catch up. And then on Monday, I went to Manish's, shout out to Manish, for his flat warming. Ate lots of food. Oh yeah, and Sophie made a really amazing meal. I just remembered that. That's also what I ate this week. Oh, and we had a great cheesecake. So those are my 2 highlights, is friends hangout. And of course, it's also getting over being ill, thank God. But me and my sister finally went to the Avril Lavigne concert. Now, this was one of those, I know that we've had a lot of highlights in the past of people saying they finally went to concerts that they booked over the pandemic or before the pandemic. This was Imogen's one. She booked these Avril Lavigne tickets in 2019. The dates got moved, like as in year-wise. They even got moved at the very end of like getting to it. Like it was meant to be on Sunday, it got moved to Tuesday. It was meant to be at Brixton Academy, but then it got moved to the Alexandra Palace. Oh my God, what a catastrophe. But it was really good. It was really worth it. Like I was kind of like, oh, I was just gonna go along for like, you know, the vibes or whatever. But then when I actually got there, I got super excited. Then I was like, oh my God, I'm actually gonna see Avril Lavigne. This is actually quite exciting. I think I just sort of dissolved into like you know, young me, like in awe. Because I was always like, you know, I liked Avril Lavigne a lot when I was like, you know, 11. I liked her first album, but then I never really followed her that much through it. But then suddenly when she came out on stage, I was like, oh my God, she's such an icon. Just suddenly like, oh yeah. So anyway, please enjoy clip of the week and some atrocious singing from when we saw Avril Lavigne. Apologies. I feel a little bunged up still. I'm like, so yeah, that's why I'm like, anyway, clip of the week, let's go. He was a boy.
She was a girl.
Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk.
She did ballet.
What more can I say? Imogen, what are we up to today?
Today we are seeing the icon, the person that we've liked since I was 5, and I don't know how old you are.
I was 11 or 10.
Okay, but we're seeing Avril Lavigne.
Woo! This is where that episode of Doctor Who took place. The Idiot's Lantern. The Wire is hungry. So here we are at Alexandra Palace. This is a very cool venue. Like, look at that view. So we're waiting now for anything to begin. We've got our cheesy chips. Imogen, what song are you excited to hear?
My happy ending.
Okay. I think mine's even complicated on scale wise, but
Yeah, my happy ending. But definitely my happy ending.
Yeah. Alright. This is the current situation.
Packing up.
Yeah.
After all these years, I still love skateboarding. Where are you, London? Where are my skateboards at tonight? Yeah. Where are my skateboard girls at? Are you ready? Are you fucking ready? Let's go! Jump! 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 He was a boy, she was a girl, and I'll make it any more obvious. He was a punk, baby face, but whatever's up his face, she needed to go down to her.
Yeah, man, just let's
Start this over, so like we're dead. So like this, forever and ever you know, so much of my face. When I chance you to ride, take you on a chance you let it slide. We'll be together now, so baby you can fight me. Take you back, you paralyzed.
trying to be cool. You look like a fool to me. Tell me why you have to go and make things so complicated. I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Life like this to you, and you fall and you crawl and you break and you.
What you get and turn it into honestly, promise me I'm never gonna find you again. No, no, no.
Oh, what a good time that was. I'm so excited just watching the clip of the week. I want to be back there. I'm not joking, guys, when I say this. Like, I got out of that show and I was like, this is one of the best shows I've seen. Now, I'm not sure if that's just nostalgia talking. Nostalgia is it's a powerful drug. But it's like, so here's how it all went down. We got there super early because we were meant to be sitting down, but Alexandra Palace only had like standing seats, so they had to have like an accessible area. So we got there and we got put in the seating area for Imogen so she could sit down, so she didn't get crushed in the mosh pit type thing. So we sat there. We had our drinks that we had pre-ordered sent to us, so they were going to come at 8:45. Now, I was there. Obviously, Imogen and her friend aren't that young compared to me. I mean, I feel like but they are 6 years younger than me. They're like 26. So I did slightly feel like the mum from Mean Girls. I'm a cool mum, guys. Like take it and like being part of the young people. But then I sat next to an actual cool mum who was there, and she knew all about Avril Lavigne's like current relationships, past relationships. She was telling me all the gossip about how she was like married to the guy from Nickelback and then was going out with, was it Mod's son? They don't burn for each other anymore, because then she was caught cheating on him, kissing Tiger at some event. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't even know this. Thank you, cool mum, for telling me. So then the event, you know, Avril Lavigne comes on, and there was only one. Actually, firstly, before we get to Avril Lavigne, there was one support act. Her name was Femme, and I was like, oh my God, I can't relate to these songs. She sung a song that's like, I love my dog, he's so small, but he's big in my heart. Damn, what would you say to me? I was like, are we really listening to a song about how much she loves her dog right now? I mean, obviously I love my dog too, but it was very weird. And then some other songs came on about silly potty or silly putty or something. I was like, what is going on right now? I feel so old. So me and the cool mum were just like chatting about you know, cool mum stuff as us cool mums do. I was like, well, did you know, cool mum, that Avril Lavigne was my first time? She's like, no way. Immediately dated myself. And then also had to clarify that Imogen was not my daughter that I was taking, because I was also a casual Avril Lavigne fan. So then cool mum had a daughter who was like freaking out slightly in the mosh pit because she wasn't used to being like the claustrophobia. So I was like, oh, I don't mind being your kid's friend. I'd get out there and mosh with her. And I think they're like, please sit down. There's no need for you to embarrass my child. And I was like, sorry about that. But I totally would be up for it. And anyway, we managed to drag the other kid into the accessible area with us so that she was like proper, like, you know, a bit freaked out. Anyway, so then, you know, this person got off the stage, and then Avril Lavigne came on, and I was like, lost my tiny mind. Now, I read a review from The Guardian about the show, and they were very, very damning. Firstly, I thought Avril Lavigne was fine. She put on a good show. Now, what I like about a concert show is I want to hear the bangers. You know, I want to hear the songs. I want to be able to sing. Now, I don't know, some people think it's bad to sing at the show, but I'm like, this is what we're all here for. So if you want to listen to music by yourself, then go fucking sit at home and listen to it. Don't come to a venue where we're all just going to, here is a boy. Anyway, so I thought she gave a great performance. Like, I liked how the show was structured. She spoke to the crowd. She knew what we were all here for. Now, this Guardian article was like, oh, Avril Lavigne, like, basically saying to a bunch of 30-year-olds, and what? Are you trying to put me down for being 30? Fuck you! How old are you, Guardian writer? You must be about 50 to work at the Guardian. Anyway, also, how are you reviewing the show? You must have got a ticket to go there, so you can sit your ass back down, boomer. Fucking you. Anyway, so, and then he was like, oh, it was a little like, when Avril Lavigne sung Wannabe, it was a little bit like, you know, a 38-year-old trying to pretend to be a teenager. I was like, come on now, what happened to fun? We're all here having a good time, Mr. fucking Grouch over there. Go sit back in the trash can, Oscar. Anyway, this, also, I get it, all right? You're 38 years old and you're singing about fucking teenage problems. Who cares? They're fun songs to sing along to. Like, I mean, I'm saying this and I'm just like, also sometimes, but it's just a good time, all right? And these are the people that want to be here to see the songs. So anyway, she spoke to the crowd. I like to, she had fun with it. Sung all the ones that we wanted to hear. Got people. Oh my god, she went down to the front and like tapped people's hands. She got 3 girls up to sing Wannabe, which I thought the guy was like, oh, there was no need for her to sing Wannabe. She sounded like she was going through the motions. It was fun to just sing a bit of Wannabe. Who doesn't want to sing Wannabe? And for those of you, that was the Spice Girls. So that was good. No, yeah, there was some moments where maybe she seemed a little out of breath singing the songs. But you know what? I'd be out of breath too. If I had to get up right now and sing Skater Boy, you bet your goddamn ass I'm going to be like, he was a skater. I'd run out of breath by the end of it, and it probably wouldn't be a great performance. But you know what? I'm there for the vibes. If I want to hear the pitch perfect song, I'll listen to the Spotify. Anyway, that was I thought it was a good time. How long was the concert? Asks Eric. So she came on at 9 and we left at about 9:30. So she sung like a bunch of songs. And what I really liked about it is like sometimes there were little breaks, but during the little breaks it was just like more the song, like an extended version of the song just played a bit, which I thought was really good. Like she played Complicated, which I was happy with. She played Skater Boy. She played Girlfriend. She played Here's to Never Growing Up. I listened to all the songs beforehand so that I was prepared. Apart from obviously I forgot the lyrics to one of them, but I thought it was a good time. I had a lot of fun. And I don't care, Guardian writer, what you think, all right? I'll still be a skater girl to the very end. I mean, people used to always be like, oh, you dress like Avril Lavigne anyway. And I was like, But you know what? If I'm as cool as Avril Lavigne when I'm 38 in 5 years' time, then I'd be happy. End of story. Case closed. So that was our time. I think Imogen enjoyed it as well. Yeah, exactly. Why can't she sing the song she wrote? Like, she started when she was 17. I think she should be allowed to still be singing Skater Boy. Like, these are the ones people like. I mean, and she put the new ones in as well, where she, as my sister was like, she just sings with a bunch of men in these new ones. But it's all about the collab life right now. You know, everyone's collabing with everyone. Who gets around the collab scene? Black Bear. Who's that other guy? Machine Gun Kelly's always out there doing the things. So yeah, it was a fun time. And also, I would have liked to have been in the mosh pit maybe. Like, I would have liked to have jumped and bopped about when some of these songs came on. But you know what? I like also sitting down. Sitting down's pretty good. So I'll take that. And then we left. I said goodbye to Cool Mum. I was like, Cool Mum. There was a weird, awkward Cool Mum moment where she asked me where I lived. And I just blanked. And she went, you don't know where you live? And I was like, well, I moved recently. I don't know why I just didn't want to tell her where I lived. Or why in my brain I just froze. I almost said where Imogen lived. That was a bit weird. But yeah, we had... me and Cool Mum, shout out to you, Cool Mum. We had great Cool Mum bands. Oh yeah, and she did the thing where she tried to like film something and she didn't record it. She's like, oh no, I didn't record it. I was like, oh, we've all been there. Cool Mum. So yeah, that was a good time. And then yes, the train singing was like someone just started doing it, and I was like, you know what, I'm getting involved. And I also quite like how I was like, whoop at the end, and everyone was like, whoop. And I was like, I started that. So you know, we all had a good time. Alexandra Palace, fine venue. There was food, there was drinks, and it was just a pain in the ass to get to, really. I would just like to call out this comment that did happen during Clip of the Week, which I'm slightly... And I just want to... Firstly, I'm offended. And also, I need to make a correction here. A very diligent bugger says, Philo in the US, question mark. They might not let Lucy in if she's carrying that. Looks like it hasn't been washed in decades. It may be considered a bioweapon at this point. Firstly, I'd like to correct you and tell you that you're wrong because it hasn't been washed in over 2 decades. And secondly, Philo did get washed recently. And Philo's sitting there and listening to all the words you're saying. You know, don't listen to him, Philo. You're still very much with us for now. But Philo does look like... Philo looks like he's seen his better days. He's like... looks like he's drunk too many beers. Right, so let us see. Setlist website is useful. Yes, the setlist. I do love looking at Setlist FM, but I don't like looking at it whilst it's being played. I like looking at it before, so I know. She sang 14 songs. I'm watching. See, 14 songs is good. I think someone else said. Now there were mixed. This was the other thing that happened. So a lot of people got turned away because the tickets was the tickets weren't valid because of all the changes and whatever. What is? She was a girl, he was a pillow. Can I make it any more obvious? What's that thing behind you in the corner? What? The PlayStation? The heater? Nathan Drake? Or are we talking about the lanyards over here? Because when I went to the design convention, I thought I'd put on a lanyard so I could pretend to be a professional. But I'm supposed to be here. I've got a lanyard. Nothing says more professional than when you wear a lanyard and walk around like... Oh, you wanna know who I am? Check the lanyard, bitch. That's how I do. I don't do that when I go to professional events. Right, so that's my time with Avril Lavigne. Will I listen to the songs? I probably still will. Right, so let us move on to the main topics. Oh, actually, before we do that, I firstly want to play the Spotify game with you all for Avril Lavigne. Right, so we've gone through all the songs. Now, do you want to... I think it is. That's a lanyard. Right, so Spotify game. I want you to guess. Can you guess what is Avril Lavigne's top 5 songs on Spotify? Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, one of them doesn't count because one of them's a new song. So let's see if you can get 1, 2, 3. I might skip 4 because I think so. What happens on Spotify is if you if a new song gets released, it gets bumped up because people are listening to it a lot in that short time frame. So song number 1, people are saying Skater Boy complicated. It is complicated with 653,580, 230. I don't know how to read numbers. So that is, I was surprised that Complicated is the number 1. I do think that's probably the best song. So at number 1, it is Complicated. Someone has called out number 2, Robert Wall. You are correct. Skater Boy is at number 2. Number 3, someone's got it. Harpo Sparks says Girlfriend. It is Girlfriend at number 3. I'm going to skip number 4. So the actual one, wow, you guys are good. Number 4 is indeed What the Hell, which she sung. All my life I've been good, but now I'm thinking what the hell. Obviously, I haven't got the vocal range. Yeah. Wow. Wannabe's not one of hers. But at number 5, I think someone has yes. I'm with you. That first album was great. That's the one that I had. Let's see, album, Let Go. First song. We're gonna do a quick Losing My Grip. I'm starting to slip, I'm losing my grip, and I'm in this thing alone. Oh my god, she was so cool standing there crying out. I still remember. I went back from that holiday. We used to get presents whenever we went on holiday, and I think we went to a Tesco's on the way home at like a petrol station. They were like, what do you want for your holiday gift? And I was like, I want the Avril Lavigne album. So number 1, Losing Grip. Number 2, Complicated. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Great song. Fantastic. Probably still my favorite. Skater Boy at number 3. Obviously we know Skater Boy. I think if I was going to do karaoke, I might do Skater Boy. Of course, number 4, I'm with you. Those are probably the top ones from this album, to be fair. Then at number 5, Mobile. How does that one go? I'm immobile, everything's changing when I turn around. Please listen to the Avril Lavigne album if you haven't. That's a good song, but Unwanted. I don't know if I know Unwanted. Let's play a bit of it. Is it the one that goes dun 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 dun? No. Oh, why should I care? Cause you weren't there when I was scared. I was so alone. I haven't heard that song in ages. Crying out loud. That's what she goes, loud. She does do that. Tomorrow. Now this song actually plays in The Last of Us. So the first episode, so for those of you that don't know, Last of Us, the TV show, the actual game is set in 2013, but for some reason they thought in the TV show that they needed to move the show back to 2003. So they used Avril Lavigne Tomorrow, which I thought was quite ironic because it's quite a good song to pick actually, because it's about not today, tomorrow it may change, which of course in Last of Us, spoilers, tomorrow does change because that's when the pandemic, well, I keep calling it the pandemic, but that's when the infection goes, so that was quite a good choice, I guess. But what are they going to sing in the next song? What's Joel going to teach Ellie on the guitar? So that's number 7, Tomorrow. Anything But Ordinary. Oh, I like the song. I'd rather be anything but ordinary place. Whoa, that's a good one. Oh, Things I'll Never Say. I can say what I want to say. I want them than you. Oh, wait. Marry me today. Yeah, I'm wishing my life away. All these things aren't... This is a great song. Oh, My World. Is that the one where she raps a bit? Take it back, take a look at that, and you see I'm for real. And how does that go? I said, if you're trying to... No, that's Nobody's Fool. Hang on, how does My World go? Yeah, this is one. I ran with a million hairs. It's not around forever. She does have a weird, like, think to myself, maybe that is that. What was Nobody's Fool? I'm nobody's fool. If you're trying to turn me into someone else, see, I'm not down with that, and I'm not. Now these last two, too much to ask. I don't remember Naked, but the rest of it, all fantastic. Good album. I would. I'm just talking to Spotify now. Yes, thank you. All right, maybe we should move on to what. The other things I enjoy, which are video games. Don't make me just sing songs from Avril Lavigne, because you will not be able to stop me, because kawaii. Yeah, Bite Me is a great song. You should have known better to fuck with someone like me. That's a great song. Right, I'm going to stop singing. Oh yeah, So Much for My Happy Ending. That's the next one. All right, let's go to those video games. So, what have I been playing? Well, I've not been playing that much, to be honest, because I was ill, so that sucked. So as I said last week, I wanted to get back into Cuphead, but Cuphead requires like a certain mental faculty that I did not possess. Over the weekend, I managed to beat the Captain McBeardy boss or whatever. Also did that Zulu Bravo Alpha or whatever, the one where you have to like beat a boss with the little mini plane. That was pretty good. But it did remind me how much of a pain in the ass the Dice King is. So I might try and stream some of that when I get back, because it's like one of those ones where you got to really like dedicate and focus some time and do it. Like I was trying to do that Sally stage thing, but I wasn't really feeling it. I've kind of just lost my way with Resident Evil 4. I'm on my third playthrough. I kind of feel a bit fatigued. I mean, I can do it, but I feel like, where was I up to? Because I'm like running through it with the rocket launcher, I think I'm just getting a little sloppy. Like I'm not really playing the game. I'm just sort of going and I'm not really in the mood for that. So I'm sure I'll come back to it. I feel like I have a lot of games on the go at the moment. Again, not really feeling Sekiro to go back to that yet. WWE, I've fallen way out of WWE 2K23. Like the last thing I wanted to do was the My Rise, but the voice acting is so atrocious that I don't know if I can be asked to do it. Like it's so bad. Like the lip syncing is awful. The voice acting is wooden. And also the biggest crime, for God's sakes, let me skip cutscenes, people. Like I get it. You worked hard on the cutscene. You want me to watch it, but I'm sorry. I just don't care about my aunt who's famous and I'm trying to break away. So that hasn't happened. So I was kind of like thinking, also I get in this weird sort of mode, I suppose, because I'm going away. I feel like I always talk about this and everyone's going to be like, shut up, you're talking about the same thing. I've just kind of like, I'm just not feeling, like, I'm not feeling anything. I just don't want to start anything new. That's a big task because I'm going to be away from Luther, I'm going to be away from you for a week and a half. So it's like, I don't want a big undertaking. So that's why, the other day, I looked at my phone and I had a notification, and the notification said something in your wish list is on sale, and by golly, Spyro the Dragon was on sale for £12. If you don't use the wish list functionality, I would recommend it. It's good to know. Like I just put a bunch of things on my wish list on the PlayStation app or on the web store, and anytime there's a sale, it will just pop up and it'll let you know. And I was like, you know what? I am feeling like maybe, because this is, again, I'm trying to get my Platinum Grand Slam, which I'm pretty behind on. So I was like, this could be what I need. Like something that's just easy to get on with. It's not a massive commitment and it's just like a nice chill platformer. So I have never played Spyro before in my life. And I kind of wanted to do it to see what it's like. I am playing the PS4 Reignited trilogy. And so initial thoughts after playing it for about 2 hours, I mean, it's fine. Like, I feel like if I was a kid, I would probably still have enjoyed it. But there's not much to it really. Like, that's actually what I want to know. Is the game basically just a collectathon? So, I mean, I do like that Spyro has a little bit of like a, spunk to him. He's like one of the dragons. So this is what I've gathered. I skipped the first cutscene. I don't care what's going on. I just wanted to sit there and like, let's do something. So I'm in this place, which is like kind of open worldy. It's a bit like Crash, but there's like an open worldy section within all of them. There's different like worlds within it. And I have to unlock all these dragons that are like in I don't know, they're statuified. And so I go up to them, I unlock them, and then I can go to the Balloon Man, who will take me to the next island, where I will find the dragons and unlock them, and then I will go to the Balloon Man, and then I will find the dragons, and I will unlock them. I'm guessing this is the way the game is going to be. Now, it's a fine game. I mean, I'm enjoying it for what it is and for the mood I'm in. Like, it's not really doing anything for the old grey cells, but it is just, you sit back and you chill. Oh yeah, you collect the treasures from the thing that goes, so I don't know, I heard it's like an 8-hour platinum. It's fine. I might try and see, can I plat it before I need to leave next week? That's the challenge. Like, I'm kind of just like speed running through it. So it's that, I did one of the flying levels. The flying levels can be slightly challenging. So this is the one thing I will like to say about the game is like, so I had to change some of the controls slightly. And I don't know if this is a known thing, but when I first booted it up, it felt like super fast. As in like, but not a good fast, like the camera. So I turned off motion blur because that felt like it was weird to me. And then that fixed it for me. There was something else I also turned off. I turned off something to do with the camera. There was like a camera setting that I switched. And then I found that the game was fine. Now, the glide mechanic, I was like, I guess I'm trying to play the game thinking it's a more sophisticated game than it was. Like, the glide could be better, but I get that if it was better, some people may moan, which, I mean, and I totally understand. As someone who played the Crash Bandicoot original games and then played the Insane Trilogy, I would have been mad if they changed fundamental game mechanics of Crash. Like, I like how those three games stick to what the originals were. Now, they did change it slightly. The platforms in the Insane Trilogy are slightly pill-shaped rather than flat-shaped. So you'll notice that when you're jumping, if you jump on the edge of a platform, you'll slide off it slightly. That was the only real major. Like, they even kept some of the cheating ways that you can get through some of the levels. So yeah, with Spyro, I guess I'm not. Some of the gliding can be a little frustrating. I don't understand why I have lives. So the game auto saves. I'm guessing that wasn't the case on a PS1 game. I'm guessing you had to go and save somewhere. So I'm not really sure what happens when I run out of lives and what the consequence is. Is it just there for posterity because it used to be there? I'm guessing so, because the game's not very challenging. Like, you have pretty basic moves. You can either flame people or you can charge at them and headbutt them. And that's about it. And you can glide. So once I start, and also the maps are quite small, which is fine. And then you got to I got 100% in the level. So I've made it to the second place where it's like a sort of canyony place. So I've never played the original. The only Spyro I played there was a demo on the Crash Bandicoot 3 game. So yeah, it's super chill. I love it. Lives work in the same way now as they did back then. You get game over, but no real consequence. Okay, interesting. I planned it in 9 days, so it could be possible. So I do want to take a look. Spyro would seem more fun playing remote play with a phone attached. Yeah, it feels like something, it's just simple to just get on with. Okay, so here's the story. The dragons got turned into crystal and their treasure and eggs were stolen. I did like how one bit I saved a dragon. He was like, Spyro, I'm going to tell you a story. And I was like, for God's sakes. And then Spyro went, no thanks. And the cutscene ended. I was like, I like you, Spyro. You got spunk over there, little kid. You planned all 3 of them during lockdown. Nice. So I want to see. Let's take a look, shall we? Plat is Simples. Peacekeeper's World. Okay, yeah, I think that's where I am. I also want to play it after the thing. Yeah, exactly. I kind of want it. That's what I think I want. I wanted like a palate cleanser. Something simple, something to kick back and relax and chill to while I'm trying to get myself sorted before the big trip. And then obviously what I'm going to try and do, if I can on the big trip, is play Astrobots. I'm going from one platform to another. So I haven't actually prepared this yet, I guess. So maybe I should. Coming now on a journey through time and space to the world of the internet. The internet, come with me to the internet. I forgot to prepare the internet. So cast your eyes on the internet, which is not loading and I don't know why it's not there. What are you doing to me? Why? Internet, it's not here. I'm going to click on something else quickly to see if it refreshes it. What am I going to press? I'm not going to press my nose. I'm trying to think of things that I can press that aren't going to reveal information that one shouldn't. Maybe I'll click on the calendar. I don't know. I'll click on the chat. Now I'm going to do this one. Where is the chat? This is good. Okay. And then we'll click this. I don't know why that did that. That was so weird. Okay, so here we are. So far, I have 4 out of 37 trophies. First thing I like about this is it's one list. So I don't have to worry about installing the other Spyros. I don't know which Spyro is considered the best Spyro. Is it 1, 2, or 3? Yeah, that was the longest. So far, I've done a few little bits and pieces. There's no hidden trophy. So let's have a look. Let's order, as I always like to do. Order by rarity. Wow, I've done something that people... Flame 3 sheep in Stone Hill. Defeat Toasty without getting hit by him. Light 2 bonfires in the dark. Is this spoilers? Charge a vulture. Interesting. Collect. I want to know, do I have to do everything and collect it all? Collect all gems. Okay, interesting. Complete wild flight without touching the ground. Do a loop or in an arch. Complete icy flight without touching the ground. Defeat the bar. Light 3 fireworks for 50 seconds. Oh my God, you don't even have to get 100% of the game? This is... Collect all gems in... Or maybe that... Well, I don't know, but it sounds like there's no... There's nothing here. I could be wrong. Maybe there's something else that needs to be done. The first and the second are better than the third, says Robert War. Interesting. Spyro 2 is my personal favourite. No, the trophies are 1 per level. Sweet. Let's go over to how long to beat. How long to beat Spyro the Dragon? I don't know why I'm singing to him now. Reject them cookies. Is this the actual website? This website looks weird. It doesn't look like how I remember the website. Oh, and then this is the website. Okay, so they're saying main story 6 hours. Oh no, but this is... I guess it's the same game, right? Maybe I should put reunited. Or why do I keep writing that? I still am a little clogged up from my cold. It's really annoying. Spyro. Okay. Oh, but they're not splitting it down into... They're doing all of them. Lists. Okay. Well, I don't want this information. Why won't you split the games? They're 3 different lists. Fine, we'll just have to go to the original one. Right, I think it can be done. We've got some people in the chat that have beaten the game. It's 6 to 8 hours for the plat, not just for 120%. So do you think it's possible then, everyone? Do you think I can I make it? Can I live my dreams and get 1 more platinum? Very doable. Hopefully I'll be able to give you that as my highlight of the week next week. Okay. I might just see if I can just speed run it almost, because I don't even feel like I need to like listen to that's one thing I will say, which is why I thought of putting the poll up here. The music leaves much to be desired. I'm not like, one of the things that I loved about these old school platformers is just the music vibes. Like you just want to like Sonic, banging soundtrack, Crash Bandicoot. I mean, I wouldn't go as far as saying banging, but there are some bangers that are going on. But I just feel underwhelmed. In fact, almost annoyed by the music in this game. You love the music. I can't say it's notable at all. So this is why I wanted to ask you guys. So let's turn our attention to the poll. Battle of the PS1 platformers. So at 9%, Oddworld. At 8%, Rayman. So it's Rayman 1 and 2. At 29%, Spyro. And at 55%, Crash. Now, I know that I'd probably love this game if I had played it before and I was nostalgic about it. But I'm just going to say, I think as a kid, I still think Crash was the better game. At least it was a bit more challenging. I suppose that's a totally different thing in itself. So that's what I'm getting on. Hopefully I'll be able to... Oh, I did Spyro 1 plat in sub 5 hours. Ooh, that sounds good. I want that. I want that sub 5 hour life. Does everybody know what their quickest platinum is that they did without doing auto pop? Because mine was Uncharted Drake's Fortune on PS4. I platinumed that in like 3 days, I think. In fact, I could probably go to the internet and find out for you. Let's see. Like some of them, like obviously right now it's saying on my stats that, what is it? Fastest plat. Yeah, it's that, but that was an auto pop. I'm pretty sure if I typed in Uncharted Drake's Fortune, babes. Yeah, I platinumed it, mate. Where is it? Yeah, 3. What? That's not right. Oh yeah, the platinum. 2 days, 9 hours and 32 minutes. I was on a mission to platinum. And this is like quite a lengthy game. I was like, I played it from dawn until dusk. I remember getting it on Friday. It was like one of the very few games that I pre-ordered, and I just like sat there and just like, you know, brute forced it. In fact, I'm pretty sure, when did I beat the game? When did I get the plat? I got the plat on the 11th of October. When did I get the brutal? The 16th of October. So before I even went to Uncharted 2, I must have done Crushing first, right? That would have been Crushing 11th October, 8:10. Yeah, so I went straight to Crushing, and then I went to Brutal afterwards. Damn! I was committed to the cause. I wanted to get that as quickly as humanly possible. So that was my fastest. Donut County was fun too, and funny place. Yeah, I did like Donut County. Is it Donut? Yeah, it's Donut County. Stray, good shout. Donut County in 2 hours. That's getting a lot of love. Please Don't Touch Anything, 1 hour and 4 minutes. Nice. Yeah, I'm proud of that one. Before it was Batman Arkham Asylum, which I did pretty quick. What Remains of Edith Finch? Oh, actually, that's probably mine as well, actually. I think I did that in a morning. Oh, no, but actually, I don't have a plat for that because I've got the PS4 version, which is platless. So that's that. But, yeah, it just made me think. So, another thing I wanted to look at is this. So, I looked up what the top or best PlayStation 1 games were. So, hit me with some of your favourite PS1 games, and I will tell you where in the list it is. And then I want to do a bit of a Sporkle quiz. You have the third fastest 100% Overcooked 2 roll. That's awesome. So here's the list. Let's go back to the internet. We're doing a lot of internet. Oh no, I've opened up Discord by accident. Crash Bash is not going to be on the list. As much as I love Crash Bash, I don't think that's making the list. Right, let's head back. Let's head back to the internet. Gotta go back to the internet. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Right, where is Tomb Raider? I don't think that's going to crack top. It's not even... It can't not be there. Tomb Raider. What? Let's refresh this. How can Tomb Raider not be on a list of 50 of the best PlayStation 1 games? Oh, what have I done? Let's go back here. Control F. Tomb. There it is. No. It's not. They're not counting Tomb Raider on this list. Wow. Wow. They're starting off with Dead or Alive. Okay, fine. I guess not. Metal Gear Solid has to be number 1 for sure. Let's find out. Are you correct that Metal Gear Solid 1? Metal Gear. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, number 1. Taking the top spot by 5. A game that I've never played. Oh, there you go. They've got the whole list here. So their top 5 is Metal Gear Solid, Castlevania, Resident Evil 2, Xenogears, Suikoden 2. Get all of these games apart from Final Fantasy 7 I've never played. That's fine. My favourite game appears here at number 14, Crash Bandicoot. Oh, wow, they put Crash Team Racing as well. So there's Spyro. Spyro appears at number 17. Definitive proof that Crash Bandicoot is better than Spyro, in case we needed that. Crash Bash got robbed. Tenchu needs a remake. I mean, which of these games could we see, or do we want to see, on our systems? I'd actually be really interested in playing the original Resident Evil 2 if it came to premium. That would be pretty cool. What else have we got here? I don't really want to play any of these, or if it was remastered or something. I really want the Tomb Raider games to get remastered. That's what I'm here for. It was called Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I didn't know that. Spider-Man. Wow, Tomb Raider just wasn't on the list. Damn. I love my dog. He's so small, but he's big in my heart. Damn. What would you say if you could talk? Such a dumb song. Silent Hill is worth a lot now. Really? I didn't know. Yeah, see, I didn't have barely... How many... Okay, let's see. How many of these PS1 games do I have? 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's embarrassing. I had 3 of these games. Wow. Clearly wasn't in the thing. Right. Tomb Raider soundtrack was fire, really? Okay, so now I want to play a bit of Sporkle, actually. Sorry, I feel like this show is all over the place. So let me show you what this is. I discovered this with Joel and Lewis at the weekend. So basically, you type in, I don't want to become a member. Continue to site. Whatever. We're gonna have to do this. So you can just do all of these quizzes. So give me a topic, and we're gonna search. I want to do a lost quiz, and we're gonna search for the topic. So hit me with a topic, and we're gonna quiz ourselves. And this is how we're gonna close out the show. I'm kind of getting more used to this drink now that it's got a bit flat. Music. Wait. Game startup noise. I don't know if I know that. Well, no, we need to be a bit more, we need to drill down a bit more. So, like, for instance, Mass Effect, or, I mean, like, you could do anything. But let's keep it in the realms of things that I actually know. Like, this Lost quiz is actually tempting me. Loading screen music? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing that you can, that you can do. Well, no, I want to challenge myself. Boss encounters, Symphony of the Night. Can we go to video? Like, how do I get? Do we just gaming? Can we random gaming showdown? What does that mean? No, I don't want this random gaming quiz. No, this is rubbish. Dark Souls. Oh, yeah, I want to do Dark Souls. Okay, Dark Souls. Let's see what comes up. Dark Souls bosses. Let's do it. Can you name all the Dark Souls bosses? Let's go. Oh my god, I just have to type them in. All right, we're just going to type them in. You might have to help me with spelling, everyone. Okay, Dark Souls bosses. Let's go. Play quiz. Seath. Is that Seath? Oh, yeah. Did I get it? Yeah. Okay. Gwyn, obviously. Gwyn. How do you spell Gwyn? Okay, maybe it's just Lord of Cinder. Lord of Cinder. No. Fine. I'll start with oh my god. Isn't it so funny how your brain just blanks? Oh, Capra Demon. Capra Demon. Yes. All right. We should just go through the Bell Gargoyles. Yes. I'm trying not to look at the chat right now because I want to do this legit. Oh, but I want to spell Gwyn. Gwendolyn. I don't know how to spell Gwyn. Maybe someone can give me the spelling of that at the end. Okay, out of all the ones but I can't think of it, we'll do it at the end. Right. So what's the first one? The first one is the what's that one at the top? Oh, there's the Asylum Demon. The Asylum Demon. Fuck, I can't spell. Yes. Then there's also the Fire Demon or something, right? Or what's that one? There's the other one, the Fire something Demon. Jesus, why has my brain gone to mush? Think, what is the first boss of the Souls game? It's that big one at the top. That's kind of. All right, we'll skip him. Bell Gargoyles. Then next you go and you can do. Oh, Pinwheel. Pinwheel, sweet. Oh, what about the Gaping Dragon? I was going to go in order. All right, so after the Bell Gargoyles... Oh, what's her name? Quelaag. Quelaag. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh, what's the... Ceaseless Discharge. Ceaseless Discharge. Yes. Think of the... Oh, of course. Ornstein and Smough. Ornstein and Smough. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. You have to just do Ornstein separately. Ornstein. Well, we know that I know that one. We'll do a cleanup at the end. Oh my god, I've got 2 minutes left. Gravelord Nito. Should I just put Nito in? Oh, fuck, I can't spell. Yes. Okay. Are we? This just got to be Dark Souls. There's Gwendolyn. What's Capra Demon? What is that first one called? The one that's at the top of the... I should know this. Like, I'm literally like trying to like look at the health bar in my mind, like, because you see them again in the other place. Why has all my Dark Souls knowledge escaped me? Okay, I'm just thinking. The Moonlight Butterfly. Moonlight Butterfly. Yes. Sif. How do I say Sif? Yes. Are we doing Manus? Does DLC bosses count? Manus, yes, which means I can do what's his face. Oh, the Sanctuary Guardian. Yes. What's that other guy called? The cool guy. The Four Kings. Kings. The guy, Artorias. Is it Artorias? Artorias. Oh, that just says atrocious. Oh, God, spelling fantasy things is the worst. What's the other boss in that? You do the Sanctuary, and then I don't think, maybe it is Artorias. It's got the Artorias. No. God damn. Oh my god. Okay, all right, everyone. I'm just gonna go to the thing to get. Okay, I'm getting spelling from the chat now, because I'm on. What? It's not allowing it. Well, we know that. Why isn't Gwyn spelled like this? 7 seconds. Oh, now it works. Now it works. Ornstein spelled like this. Oh, Asylum Demon is the first one. Well, I'm out of time now. So here, I missed the Stray Demon. Oh, the Bed of Chaos. The Centipede Demon. Priscilla. The Demon Fire Sage. Oh, the Iron Golem. How could I forget? Dark Soul, Gwendolyn. The Taurus Demon was the first one. Okay, 15 out of 23. You died of dysentery. Why? Why did I die of dysentery? Damn, I am upset that I was not good at this. Damn. All right, let's do one more. All right, hit me with another topic. Hit me with another topic. I like doing stuff like that. That's fun because you just like remember. Well, you forget how much you remember, or how much you remember you forget. What are people in the chat? Let's see. Bob. So, oh, you guys were good. Uncharted mission names, maybe? Let's see. Come on, shall I flex my Uncharted muscle? Let's see if I still got what it takes. Oh, I can 100% do crunches in Uncharted. Hit me up. Let's go. Right, you ready to see this? I'm very confident. All right. Borneo. I'm going to come back to Uncharted. Oh, fuck. I can't spell. I'm going to type it in. Borneo. Borneo. Oh my God, it's literally how you... It's literally that. Okay, they've done that as Indonesia. Sure, whatever. Is this even correct? Turkey. Because that's where they're in the prison. And then they're in Nepal. And then at the beginning... Hang on a minute. Wait. They're in Turkey. Then they go to Borneo. Where else do they go? Oh, well. We'll get back to that. Where else are they? Oh, what's that place? That begins the oh my God, why is my brain dead? Not that place, not the panoramas, not the Bahamas, in the middle of the oh, it's that sea. I actually didn't know that Uncharted Drake's Fortune takes place at 2 places, so that's... Anyway, let's go Syria. Let's go Yemen. Let's go France. Oh, spell like that. London. Oh, sorry. England. Are they going to say England? Are they going to say, yep, United Kingdom. Where else do they go? They go United Kingdom. Then they go to France. Then they go to Syria. Then they go Yemen. Where else do they go? There's too many countries in this. And they haven't even got Uncharted Lost Legacy. Fine, whatever. We'll move on. Italy. That's where they go. Where are all these tropical places? Madagascar. Look at me getting so angry at these quizzes. I think it's Madagascar. Oh, I hate not being able to spell. It's like one of the worst, most annoying. Madagascar. Yeah, okay. Sure. Scotland. They go Scotland. How am I supposed to know where all these fictional islands are? Okay, the game begins. Oh, we're in the US. Yeah. Why is there always one before? US, then they go Italy, then they go Scotland, then they go and then they go to Libertalia. But Libertalia is not a place. What is that place called? It begins with a P, and it's out in the middle of the ocean, and they go there in Max Payne 3. Oh my God. Pandemanium. You've never been in the Pandemanium jail. Oh, where do they go when he's in the prison? Oh, where is that place? That's the place I'm trying. They always go there. There's always things happening in this area. I keep saying the Bahamas, but it's not the Bahamas. Also, where is this other place they go into Uncharted 2? And where are these 2 places? They are like, okay, the desert. Okay, let's say the Kali. No. Fuck, I've got 30 seconds left. I've really shown myself up here. I'm going to kick myself when I find out the name of this place that begins with a P. Okay, I'm just going to think about it quickly. It's P-A, Pama, not Pamela Anderson, that's not, Panda, no, oh, why can't I think of it? Oh my God, Panorama, no wait, how do you spell, Panama, Peru? When did they go to China? They so know. Wait. Oh, Colombia, Saudi Arabia. When did they go to Mexico? Panama. Oh, how do you say it? Panama. Oh my God, I've forgotten what Panama. Why couldn't I remember? Oh, okay, Panama. I can't. Okay, Colombia I should have got. China 100% does not happen. Mexico, I don't know when they went to Mexico. And also I think Saudi Arabia is a cop out. And Peru. I didn't know it happened in Peru. my terrible pronunciation. Imogen, I'm very behind on watching the clip of the week of the Cool Mum. Damn. I see what you did there. If you can't beat him, might as well join them. That was annoying. Okay, I'll do one more and then I'm calling it. Oh, how irritating. What did everyone else say in the chat? Oh, everyone else knew it was Panama. And it was just me. Time has really messed with you. Damn. Tenerife, Ibiza. Oh. All right, let's pick another game. One last game. Pandorama. Okay, video game. Protagonist. It's the spelling that gets me. There is nothing. That's probably because I spelled that wrong. Oh, I like the idea of doing Bloodborne, but we can do Last of Us. Video game characters. Can you name the missing word in the beginning? Final Fantasy protagonist. No. Video game clickable. Can you pick the video game protagonist? Maybe. Oh, I like GTA. You know what? I like GTA. We're doing GTA. I like to challenge myself. Grand Theft Auto game by image. What is a word ladder? Can you name the 4 words in the Steam word ladder? Game. Video game timeline. Missing word. Cars. Real or fake. I don't know enough about cars. Cities depicted. No, I don't like any of these. Let's see what Bloodborne has to say. Can I do all the Bloodborne bosses? Bloodborne, can you name... Okay, let's do the Bloodborne bosses. This one's been highly rated. Okay. Alright, play quiz. Let's go. Bloodborne bosses. Right. Oh no, but I've done it again. Vika Amelia. Oh, fuck. I hate not being able to spell. Amelia. Yes, okay. Ludwig. Oh, come on. That is so how... Ludwig the whatever. That is so how you spell that. Guess maybe the DLC's not in it. Mikolash. Yeah. Amygdala. Yes. Oh, the Cleric Beast. Oh, Father Gascoigne. Fuck. Gascoigne. Why is it so mean to me? Oh my God, autocorrect has my back. After that, you go... All right, I'm just playing the game in my head. Oh, I hated these people. The Shadows of Yharnam. I've only played this game like twice. Shadows of Yharnam. Oh, hell. Oh, come on. They're so a boss. Oh, okay. Shadow of Yharnam. I had another one in my head just then. Oh, what's that? The Blood-Starved Beast. Blood-Starved Beast. Boom. Oh, we're back. We're going to get this, I think. Oh, maybe. Oh, who's that witch called? The Witch of Hemsworth or something? Oh, Oh, I'm gonna forget that one because I know it, but I don't know it's the old witch. Oh, how could I forget? Rom, the vacuous spider. Oh, what about that guy? The old one. What's he called? The great one. The great one reborn. Oh, that is so his name. Or is it just the one reborn? Oh, it's the one reborn. Okay. Oh, what about the moon presence? Moon presence? Yeah. Oh, what's the name of that guy? Oh, Gurman. Gurman. Oh, but I don't know his full name. But Garman or Gurman, that's the guy that you fly. The hypo. Oh, that one I can't think of what that one is. Oh, the wet nurse. Murgo. Her name is in the thing. But she's called Wet Nurse. Oh, but is it Murgo's Wet Nurse? Or it's definitely the Wet Nurse. Murgo. Damn. I know it, but I don't know it. Forsaken. Oh, that guy. Yeah, who's that guy? Oh, he's the old guy. Hunter's Dream, Upper Cathedral Ward. Oh, what about the celestial being? The celestial being or celestial beings? It's the big alien. You have to fight the big alien. Damn. Shit. I think so. I'm 3 that I've definitely got. Gurman. Okay, right. So Hemwick Lane's the witch. What is in the Hypogallian Gall? What? I don't like that name rings a bell, but I can't think what's down there. Who is down there? Oh, what's that electric Paul? Paul the electric doggo. What? Okay, it's that. It's something like that. It's the dog. It's the dog. Okay, so we got the dog. We got the witch. We got the Murgo's wet nurse, and we've got the other one it's the celestial being, or whatever it's called. Now who else? And we're missing the guy up top. That's the 5th one. Lord something. His name's Lord. Oh no, it's Marta. It's like It's Martin. It's something like that. It's like Lord Marta. God damn it. 1 minute left. Okay, so we've got 6 that I just can't name. Upper Cathedral Ward and the Altar of Despair. It's weird because in that game sometimes you're fighting beasts and other times you're fighting aliens. I think I might give up. I don't remember. I don't remember anymore. I'm just trying to, because I feel like Murgo's Witness is like the final boss. What happens before her? Oh, something's coming to me. I don't know. I'm gonna read the chat. Oh, Dark Beast Pearl. Yeah, Hunter. Oh, I forgot about Gurman, but I do remember Gurman. Yes, 50 seconds. I think. Now, I know I had 4 more. I'm just trying to think of what we're going to see in a sec, which other ones we're missing. Right. All right, 2, 1. Witch of Hemwick. Yes, I had that. Dark Beast Pearl. Murgo's Witness. Yeah, I knew his name was Marta Logor or something. Oh, that should be. Oh, Ebritus. That's the one I 100% forgot, was Ebritus, the daughter of Cosmos. All right. I thought that was a fine way to test my mind. But that is it, everyone. That's an hour and a half. We've done it. We have made it. We'll come back. We'll do Spork one on time. Oh, I do like this one, Dan. Mass Effect Planets. We'll save that for another time. So thank you, everybody, for watching this week's edition of Locking It Down with Lucy. I hope you had a fine Thursday, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for spending the time with me. Let's check in on the poll. I asked you, what's the battle of the PS1 platformers? 10% of you said Rayman, Oddworld 11%, 27% of you said Spyro, and 52% of you said Crash. I agree. So don't forget, next week, there will be a show on Friday, live from the US of A. Woo! Very excited to bring you the show from out there. So I don't think there's anything else happening on the channel. Unfortunately, I've not edited any videos. I will be playing Elden Ring with Joel and Lewis, but I think that's going to be like a VOD type video thing. So I shall be returning to Elden Ring. Right, I need to go. I feel like I've talked too much. There's too much talk. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all the people that have celebrated milestone anniversaries of being members of the channel. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend, and I shall see you all and next time. Goodbye. Goodbye, one and all. Adios.